The first ones are minor plaintiffs who are bringing the case against four social media companies, although TikTok and Snapchat settled on the courtroom steps. So they're out of the case right now. It's Meta and Google, YouTube.
Lawyers representing YouTube will begin their opening statement on Tuesday. Addicting the brains of children, Lanier, the plaintiff's lawyer, delivered lively first remarks where he said the case will be as easy as ABC, which stands for addicting the brains of children. He said Meta and Google, two of the richest corporations in history, have engineered addiction in children's brains. He presented jurors with a slew of internal emails, documents, and studies conducted by Meta and YouTube, as well as YouTube's parent company, Google. He emphasized the findings of a study Meta conducted called Project Mist, in which they surveyed 1,000 teens and their parents about their social media use. The two major findings, Lanier said, were that Meta knew children who experienced adverse events like trauma and stress were particularly vulnerable to addiction, and that parental supervision and controls made little impact. He also highlighted internal Google documents that likened some company products to a casino, and internal communication between Meta employees in which one person said Instagram is like a drug and they are basically pushers. At the core of the Los Angeles case is a 20-year-old identified only by the initials KGM, whose case could determine how thousands of other, similar lawsuits against social media companies will play out. She and two other plaintiffs have been selected for bellwether trials, essentially test cases for both sides to see how their arguments play out before a jury. Plaintiff grew up using YouTube and Instagram. KGM made a brief appearance after a break during Lanier's statement, and she will return to testify later in the trial. Lanier spent time describing KGM's childhood, focusing particularly on what her personality was like before she began using social media. She started using YouTube at age 6 and Instagram at age 9, Lanier said. Before she graduated from elementary school, she had posted 284 videos on YouTube. The outcome of the trial could have profound effects on the company's businesses and how they will handle children using their platforms. Lanier said the company's lawyers will try to blame the little girl and her parents for the trap they built, referencing the plaintiff. She was a minor when she said she became addicted to social media, which she claims had a detrimental impact on her mental health. Lanier said that despite the public position of Meta and YouTube being that they work to protect children, their internal documents show an entirely different position,